This is the Thompson Cast. I am Mel Thompson. Even though in the face of it, the deal that has allowed U.S. company Vulcan Petroleum Resources to build 6 oil refineries in Nigeria seems like a great investment opportunity, it is fraught with political risks. First and foremost is the rampant political corruption that is ingrained in the Nigerian government. Notwithstanding saying all the right things, President Goodluck Jonathan is turning a blind eye to much of the low-level corruption. At the lowest levels of the government, you're talking about gaining access to markets and maintaining access. My questions are how Vulcan did it and how will they maintain it? If the answer is that it was a clean deal, which one can only assume it is, and no one is saying that it was not a clean deal, then the same skill set that allowed Vulcan to get in should be bottled and sold. A clean deal still may have outside-the-box actions that could eventually trigger the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act, or FCPA. This law forbids U.S. companies from engaging in corrupt practices such as bribes in order to enter, improve, or maintain access in foreign markets. Vulcan is a very large firm that had the ability to gain access legally. Those who enter behind it may run afoul of the FCPA if they try to invest in or participate in ancillary markets created by Vulcan's relationship with the Nigerian government. This is more or less a warning to adhere to the FCPA to the letter and spirit and not assume that your luck in Nigeria will be as good as that of Vulcan. Any move to violate the FCPA is a bad idea. The U.S. government will investigate and they will prosecute you. My concern is that Vulcan, by gaining access, is sending a signal to foreign direct investors and other businesses that this is an easy market to navigate and enter. This is not correct. Nigeria does business with the U.S. and companies that are here, but it is far from a paragon of virtue. It has endemic corruption, poverty that has and will continue to raise the prospect of civil unrest, and a poor healthcare system. In my opinion, Nigeria is one of the African nations that has a very high level of political risk that must be managed and mitigated by political risk insurance. Vulcan is a huge firm that can navigate these murky waters, but the foreign direct investment from smaller players is something that needs to be managed very, very carefully and very cautiously. Projects that spring up ancillary to this Vulcan deal have substantial political risk. This has been the Thompson Cast. I am Mel Thompson.